Staying with us here at CNN News 18, I'm Ridhwa Bhatnagar, getting you all the top stories over the next 60 minutes. We're beginning this broadcast with some breaking developments coming in. After the forces were insulted, there is anger on the street. Shiv Sena and Dogra front is protesting against Congress leader Digvijay Singh. We'll try and connect with a reporter to try and understand what's happening on the ground. But as I said, there is massive stir in Jammu after our forces were insulted. That comment that was made by Congress leader Digvijay Singh, despite the fact that we're seeing a U-turn now, there is massive anger that has now erupted on the streets. Just look at the visuals that we're putting out on our screens. Visuals coming in from Jammu, where we're understanding the Shiv Sena and the Dogra front is protesting against the Congress leader. There has been a massive controversy that has erupted once again after the comments that were made by Congress leader Digvijay Singh asking proof of the Balakot strike, even though the Congress has distanced themselves from this comment, saying it was a comment that he made in his personal capacity. And now we're also seeing a U-turn by Digvijay Singh, but none of that seems to be cutting ice on the ground, considering the fact, as I said, there is a lot of anger that continues to spill to the streets. Let me bring in my colleague Rajat Vora, who in fact has been tracking these developments for us. Rajat, considering the fact that we're already seeing a U-turn by Congress leader Digvijay Singh, none of that seems to be cutting ice because we're still seeing a lot of anger as far as the ground is concerned. Now we're understanding Shiv Sena and the Dogra front is protesting? रजत, आवाज आ रही है आपको? जी रजत, मैं आपसे बोल रही थी, हमने दिग्विजय सिंह का कमेंट देखा और एक यू टर्न भी अब देखा है जहां वो कह रहे हैं कि नहीं, मैं तो रिस्पेक्ट करता हूं फोर्सेस की, पर उस सब के बावजूद काफी गुस्सा है। बताइए क्या हो रहा है?
बिल्कुल शिवसेना डोगरा फ्रंट यहाँ पर देख सकते तस्वीर में आपको दिखाने की कोशिश करूंगा। दिग्विजय जो बयान है आप देख सकते हैं, पोस्टर में साफ नहीं चाहिए दिग्विजय सिंह को अपने बयान पर, उसको लेकर शिवसेना डोगरा फ्रंट जो है वो लगातार प्रदर्शन कर रही है। तस्वीरों पर आप देख सकते हैं, नेटवर्क मीटिंग पे लगातार तस्वीर हम आपको दिखाने की कोशिश कर रहे हैं, जहाँ पर भारत छोड़ने का प्रयास हो रहा है। भारत छोड़ने का प्रयास नहीं हो रहा है, आर्मी को यात्रा भारत छोड़ने के लिए राहुल गांधी ने मेहनत करी। कांग्रेस पार्टी कह रही है कि ये हमारा स्टैंड है, ये उसका इंडिविजुअल स्टैंड है। भारत को याद रखना उसका नहीं है, पाकिस्तान है। अभिनंदन जाकर सर्जिकल स्ट्राइक करी, उसमें खड़ा कर दिया, पुलवामा के प्रश्न खड़ा है, वो सीधे जाने का हो सकता है। जो यात्रा का संयोजक है वो सच में चल रहा है, वो इंडिविजुअल कैसे हो गया? इस तरह के प्रश्न खड़ा करके आप देश की आर्मी का अपमान करना चाहते हैं।
Well, we seem to be having a bit of an audio issue with Rajat Vora. We'll try and re-establish that connection. But as my colleague Rajat was pointing out, there is a lot of understandable anger on the ground after that comment that was made by Congress leader Digvijay Singh asking for proof of the Balakot surgical strike. Now, as I pointed out, we have seen a U-turn when he was confronted at the Bharat Jodo Yatra. He remained defiant, but he's also gone on to say, and I'm quoting, that I have the greatest regard and respect for the forces. But the question is, why aren't we seeing an apology? The Congress on their part have maintained their distance, saying all these comments were made in his personal capacity and not as far as the position of the Congress party is concerned. The BJP on expected lines has now gotten a lot of ammunition to attack the Congress, saying, for how long can you continue to insult our forces, our soldiers and our armed forces? Right now, we're getting some visuals coming in from Jammu where Digvijay Singh's posters are being burnt. Protesters are carrying these posters and then burning them, because a larger question is that, yes, we've seen a U-turn, but we still haven't seen an apology. Before we go back to our colleague, let's listen to some other reactions.